Hello, and welcome to my exhibition on my horror movie collection. We have many Blu-rays and DVDs. Today we shall start with the DVDs. So, this top shelf we got some old classics here. We got The Ghoul, with Boris Karloff. We got 4 movies with Boris Karloff and Bela Lugosi. We got The Terror, Boris Karloff and Jack Nicholson. We got Vincent Price, The Mask of the Red Death, Premature Burial. We got very old Hunchback of Notre Dame. We got the Turner Classic Movies here. We got Jekyll and Hyde, Haunting, Freaks, and House of Wax. We got Rosemary's Baby, Wicker Man, the original. And we got this Terror Theater pack, which has mostly old movies, but some new ones, and they're good, but the quality is pretty bad on these. I'm rebuying all the best ones on Blu-ray in HD, but you can see there's some great movies here. Carnival of Souls, Night of the Living Dead, White Zombie, Dementia 13, Horror Express. Yeah, lots of great stuff there. Then we get into the John Carpenter movies. We got the Master of Fear collection, The Thing, Prince of Darkness, They Live in Village of the Damned. Then we got Prince of Darkness, Christine, The Thing, The Fog, and Halloween. Then after that, we've got all the sequels and remakes of Halloween. We got Halloween 2, Halloween 3, Halloween 4 and 5, Halloween 6, 7, and 8. We got Rob Zombie's Halloween. We got Halloween 2 by Rob Zombie. We got the Halloween trilogy. Then we get into Friday the 13th here. We got 8 movie collection, Friday the 13th, parts 1 through 8. We got Jason Goes to Hell, Jason X, Freddy vs. Jason. We got the remake here of Nightmare on Elm Street, which we actually also have on Blu-ray. We got the Scream 6 movie collection. We gotta get number 7 still. I Know What You Did Last Summer 3 movie collection. Psycho 2, 3, and 4. And here we've got Harrowing Horror. These are slashers plus The Exorcist and It and Hidden. And then here we got the 20 movie pack. These movies are great. The quality is not HD, but it's good enough that it is worth watching. It's a lot better than the Terror Theater. These are good movies. Hostel, Hostel 2, Hollow Man, The Cave, She Creature. All of these are really actually pretty good. Very satisfied with the 20 movie pack. When we drop down here, we got some Stephen King movies. We got It. We got the 4-pack of Dead Zone, Silver Bullet, Pet Sematary, and Graveyard Shift. This is actually on Blu-ray, but we got it in the DVD box for Children of the Corn. And we got The Mist, Cujo. Misery. Cat's Eye. Salem's Lot. Dreamcatcher. The Stand. Love The Stand. Yeah. Desperation. King of Horror. Creepshow 2. Rose Red. Love Rose Red. Riding the Bullet. We got Storm of the Century with bonus movies. 2 copies of Storm of the Century with a bunch of different bonus movies. This one's got alright, so you see after that we got Pet Sematary and Pet Sematary 2. Then we got the American Horror Story Complete Series, Seasons 1 through 12. We got The Howling. Remake of The Wicker Man. In my opinion, the original is even better, but I still liked the remake, but we got the original Omen. Got the remake of the Omen. Amityville Horror. Changeling. Silent Hill. What Lies Beneath. Gothica. Dark Water. The Others. Sixth Sense. Little Shop of Horrors. And then Phantom of the Opera. We actually have 4 different versions of the Phantom of the Opera. This is the Gerard Butler, Andrew Lloyd Webber one. AKA the musical, which you probably know that is the most popular version these days. Okay, we got some exorcism movies now. Got The Possession. Got The Exorcist. The Last Exorcism. The Devil Inside. The Exorcism of God. And The Order. After that, we got Haunting of Hill House miniseries, Poltergeist, Poltergeist 2, and Poltergeist 3. We got a 4-pack here. Haunting in Connecticut, American Haunting, The Others, and The Eye. Then we get some witch movies. We got The Blair Witch Project, House of the Devil, The Witch, Spell, Skeleton Key, and The Craft and Wild Things. The Craft is the witch one. Okay, welcome back. We covered the old movies, the John Carpenter, the slashers, the Stephen King, and the witches, some of the ghost stories, a couple of musicals. We're going to jump back in where we left off. Here we got Mothman Prophecies. Very good movie. Love this movie. Unique horror movie. Thriller. Very good. We got some Guillermo del Toro stuff. We got the scary stories to tell in the dark. Don't be afraid of the dark. We got Pan's Labyrinth, which I love. The Devil's Backbone. And Kronos. After that, we got The Hills Have Eyes double feature. These are the remakes, not the original. You got The Purge 5-movie collection. You got Hard Candy, Bug, the Phantasm collection. Love those. You got Maniac. Then you got some Dario Argento stuff. We got Mother of Tears, Phenomena, Tenebrae. Then we got When a Stranger Calls, original and remake. Bone Tomahawk, remake of The Hitcher here. You got Joyride. Joyride 2. Then we got some angel movies. Angel horror movies, I should say. So we got the Prophecy trilogy. We got Legion. And we got Fallen. Now, jumping back down here, we got The Strangers, Uninvited, 30 Days of Night, Cloverfield double feature. 10 Cloverfield Lane is, in my opinion, better than Cloverfield, but, you know, it's a classic, modern classic, not super old, but House on Haunted Hill double feature, Arachnophobia, Hills Run Red, Fragile, Smile, okay, so then we come down here, we got Black Swan, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, The Invisible Man, American Psycho, got the Blade 4-movie collection, Lost Boys and Queen of the Damned 4-movie collection, Wolf of Snow Hollow, got Cabin Fever 2, The Descent, and The Descent 2. We got The Machinist, Boogeyman, The Ruins, White Noise, White Noise 2. This was a direct DVD that was actually pretty good. Final Destination Collection, Final Destination, Final Destination 3, Mr. Brooks, Jeepers Creepers 3. We got 1 and 2 on DVD. We got the first one on Blu-ray. We'll try to get all these on Blu-ray eventually, but we got Krampus The Reckoning. Then we got some stuff that is not horror but has ghosts or witches or spooky things or takes place at Halloween, stuff like that. So we got Ghost, Patrick Swayze, we got Lovely Bones by Peter Jackson. It's a really touching movie, even though it's kind of messed up also. Practical Magic, Lady in the Water. And here we got Gremlins and Gremlins 2. Hocus Pocus, Over the Garden Wall, Ichabod Crane, and yes, it does come with Mr. Toad as well, but the Ichabod is the part that fits with this collection. And Monster House, and then the scariest cartoon of all time, Coraline. Coming down here, we got the underwater horror. So we got the Jaws 2, 3, and 4, which is next to Jaws 1. We actually have Jaws on Blu-ray as well. We got Piranha 3D, even though this is just the 2D version. We got Roger Corman classic Piranha. Open Water. Anaconda, Anacondas. And we're out of the water, and we got Mephisto Waltz, House on Skull Mountain, My Bloody Valentine, April Fool's Day, Prom Night, Fright Night. Got the Tremors 7 movie collection, Leprechaun 7 movie collection, Paranormal Activity 6 movie collection, Children of the Corn numbers 2 through 7. We got Creepy Kids and Clowns, and Death Comes in Threes. Got some scary thrillers here. Devil's Advocate and Insomnia. Now here, the only part of this that is really horror, as far as I'm aware, is the Omega Man. But the other movies are good, they're just not horror. The Marathon Man is not horror, but it's very intense and scary. Requiem for a Dream is pretty unique. It's a horror movie about the horrors of drug addiction. Man, it's disturbing. The Cabin. Don't Breathe. Pulse. Skinwalkers. Death Sentence. 1 hour photo. Now we got Oculus. We have 2 copies of Oculus. This one is brand new and has not been opened. Oculus is scary and sad and very well done. We got 7 Doors of Death. Gotta get this one on Blu-ray. This is a pretty poor quality version. We got They, Visit, Red State, Rhinestone Road, One Missed Call. Get the remake of The Stepfather. Got direct DVD, Blumhouse Horror Collection. Got the Bone Snatcher. Pretty good for a low budget little film. And Red Mist, aka Freak Dog. And finally, on the bottom shelf, we got Snakes on a Plane, Willow Creek. We got Grave Dancers, Wicked Little Things, Watcher, Forest of the Living Dead, Hatchet Man. You got the Hitchcock collection. These are mostly his very old films. We've got newer ones on Blu-ray. Got the Echo Bridge, Witches and Warlocks, Big Box of Horror, and Ghost Stories. All those are, low budget horror movies. They're still enjoyable, but they're they're not the best quality, but movies are fine. It's just Echo Bridge. Sometimes Echo Bridge does really good stuff that's HD, and sometimes they do stuff that's compressed down really far, and it's still enjoyable, but it's not the best quality. Then we got direct DVD, iVampire, Trilogy of Blood. We got Gabriel, which is weird, Blood and Chocolate. We got the Canterville Ghost and 5 Across the Eyes, and then we got the Tales from the Crypt complete box set. Okay, that concludes the closet of horror. Alright, so now we will do the Tower of Terror. Started off, we've got Wolf Creek and Wolf Creek 2. And we got the Ouija 2 movie collection. I'm especially fond of Ouija Origin of Evil. We got Let Me In, starring Chloe Grace Moretz, and Carrie, starring Chloe Grace Moretz. This is, of course, the remake of Carrie. We got the All Hallows Eve double feature, and Terrifier, which we also have Terrifier on Blu-ray. We have Terrifier 1, 2, and 3 on Blu-ray. We got Candyman, the first one and the 2021 sequel. We got The Unholy. This is a religious horror movie about an old witch. And here's Drag Me to Hell, which is another witch horror movie. You got The Grudge and The Grudge 2. And we got The Ring 3-movie collection. We've got The Thing, the remake of the remake. Then we've got Us and Get Out. And VHS. After that, we've got some ghost stories here. We've got Ghost Ship, which we also have on Blu-ray. We have The Innkeepers. Oh, that's an American Haunting. There's The Innkeepers. An American Haunting. Haunting in Connecticut. The Haunting. Winchester. Insidious. Insidious Chapter 2. And Insidious Chapter 3. And after that, we got the Texas Chainsaw movies. We have most of these on Blu-ray as well. But here's the DVDs. We got Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw 4, The Next Generation, Leatherface, the remake of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and the prequel to the remake, The Beginning. After that, we drop down here. We got the Disney horror movie, The Watcher in the Woods. Followed by some Rob Zombies. We got House of 1,000 Corpses, which we also have on Blu-ray. We got 31. We got Lords of Salem. After that, we got the Hellraiser movies. We've got first one here, Hellraiser, Hellraiser 2, Hellraiser 3, and Hellraiser Bloodline. Then we got The Fourth Kind. We got Underworld and Underworld Evolution. We got Underworld Awakening. And we've got Underworld Blood Wars. Then after that, we got the Evil Dead and the Evil Dead 2. We have all the Evil Dead movies on Blu-ray as well. Then we got People Under the Stairs, Serpent in the Rainbow, and Prom Night. The remake of Prom Night. After that, we've got the Chucky 7 movie collection. We got some zombie movies after that. We got Slither, Planet Terror, The Crazies, I Am Legend, Zombie, Big fan of this one. Lucio Fulci. Dawn of the Dead, the original. I need to get this one on Blu-ray. Dawn of the Dead, the remake, which we also have on Blu-ray. Day of the Dead, the remake. 28 weeks later. 28 days later. Shaun of the Dead. Zombieland. Zombieland Double Tap. And the Resident Evil 4 movie collection. After that, we drop down here. We got some old movies. Got Hitchcock collection. It's got these films here. The Lady Vanishes, Sabotage, Blackmail, Jamaica Inn, Number 17, 39 Steps, The Man Who Knew Too Much, Secret Agent, Murder, Young and Innocent, Juno and the Paycock, The Skin Game, Rich and Strange, The Farmer's Wife, and The Manx Man. Then we've got Guilty Conscience and The Man Who Knew Too Much. We got Rear Window, Vertigo, The Birds, Psycho. And we got this 50 movie horror classic pack, which I love, and it's got all these great movies. A lot of these I'm buying on Blu-ray or have bought on Blu-ray in HD because they were so good. But this, I love this. Even though the quality of this is not good, it's great to just have all these classics. And we got Frankenstein Legacy Collection, the Mummy Legacy Collection, the Wolfman Legacy Collection, Dracula Legacy Collection. And we have all of those Legacy collections on Blu-ray. And we got Hammer Dracula 4 film favorites, and Christopher Lee 3 movie pack. And these are great movies. We got Horror of Dracula, Dracula's Risen from the Grave, Taste the Blood of Dracula, Dracula AD 1972, The Satanic Rites of Dracula, Psycho Circus, and Horror Hotel. Those are great movies. So that concludes the Tower of Terror. Alright, time to do the Blu-ray collection. So, starting up top, we got Pumpkinhead and Quiet Place. Then we got some Cronenberg movies. We got Invasion of the Body Snatchers, Shivers, Rabid. We got Videodrome, Criterion Collection, and The Fly. After that, we got Don't Look Now. Then we get into the zombie movies, starting with The Living Dead. We got Night of the Living Dead, Day of the Dead, Land of the Dead, and the Dawn of the Dead remake, Survival of the Dead, Diary of the Dead, and then we still need to get Dawn of the Dead, the original, on Blu-ray, but we don't have that yet. Anyways, Return of the Living Dead, The Dead Don't Die, World War Z, Train to Busan. After that, we got Ichi the Killer and Audition, which are both Takashi Miike's. We got Jacob's Ladder, Doctor Sleep, In the Mouth of Madness, The Island of Dr. Moreau, Voice of Shadows, Silent Hill Revelation, Sleepaway Camp, Nosferatu, It Follows, Five Nights at Freddy's, and John Dies at the End. And we got Haunted World of El Super Beasto, Hobo with a Shotgun, Beetlejuice, the Mummy Trilogy. We got Terrifier. These are the clown movies now. We got Terrifier 2. And we got Terrifier 3. Then we got Clown. Clown in a Cornfield. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. It Chapter 2. And that concludes the clown section. Then we've got Case 39. We got the Mimic 3 film collection here. We got Signs and The Sixth Sense and Unbreakable. Split. Glass. And we got the Babadook. Zodiac. We got Sinister. Then we got all the Insidious movies on Blu-ray here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we've got The Exorcism of Emily Rose. We got all the Evil Dead movies. We got the original here. We got number 2. We got Army of Darkness. We got the remake of Evil Dead. And then we've got Evil Dead Rise. And after that, we come down here, we got the Texas Chainsaw movies on Blu-ray. We do not have numbers 2, 3, and 4, but we have everything else. We've got Steelbook of the original here. I'm not going to pull these ones out. I'm just going to show you the ends. We got Leatherface. We got the remake Texas Chainsaw. We got Texas Chainsaw The Beginning. Texas Chainsaw 3D. And the Netflix Texas Chainsaw Massacre. After that, we got American Werewolf in London. Hostel. Hostel 2, The Black Phone, My Bloody Valentine 3D, Red Riding Hood, Weapons, The Monkey, The Right, Hereditary, Wait Until Dark, Trick or Treat, and then all the Saw movies. We got the 8 film collection, we got Spiral and Saw X. Yeah, Rocky Horror Picture Show, Autopsy of Jane Doe, The Ward, Annihilation, Dead Silence, Friday the 13th, and then the Nightmare on Elm Street 7 film collection. After that, we've got the vampire movies. We got Vampire's Assistant. We got What We Do in the Shadows. We got John Carpenter's Vampires. Fright Night. Interview with the Vampire. The Lost Boys. Sinners. Van Helsing. Dracula and Frankenstein. Dracula Untold. Then we got the Alien 6 film collection. The Predator 4 film collection. And the Alien vs. Predator 2 movie collection. After that, we got the Conjuring movies. We start with the Curse of La Llorona and the 7 movie collection, including all of the Annabelle and Nun movies except for The Nun and Conjuring 1, 2, and 3. We still need to get Conjuring 4. And then The Nun 2. After that, we got all the Hannibal Lecter movies. We got the Hannibal Lecter collection, which includes Manhunter, Silence of the Lambs, and Hannibal. And we got Red Dragon, which is the remake of Manhunter. And they're both actually really good and very different. So, and yet they still are the same story. But alright, 7. Morgan Freeman and Brad Pitt, Frailty. Then we got the Dario Argento collection. We got Suspiria. We got Demons. And we got Demons 2. After that, we've got these. After that, we got Thanksgiving. We got Black Christmas. Silent Night, Deadly Night. Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. And Silent Night, Deadly Night 3, 4, and 5. Alright, then after that we get into some old stuff. We got the full Universal Monsters collection, which I'm very happy about. A lot of these are duplicates, but there are 30 different movies, even though there's multiple copies of a whole bunch of them. The 30 different movies are all very good. Dracula, Frankenstein, The Mummy, Wolfman, Invisible Man, Creatures from the Black Lagoon, and Phantom of the Opera. After that, we get the Hammer 8 movie collection, which comes with Brides of Dracula, Curse of the Werewolf, Night Creatures, Phantom of the Opera, Paranoiac, Kiss of the Vampire, Nightmare, and The Evil of Frankenstein. After that, we've got Them, Nightmare Castle, The Fly, the old one, original. Then we got Last Man on Earth, House on Haunted Hill, Brain That Wouldn't Die, Horror Express. And we get the Alfred Hitchcock collection, which includes mostly his later films, which are in my favorites are his later ones, but it includes Psycho and the Birds, which are both great horror movies, classic old horror movies. And we get The Last House on the Left and the remake. We got Carrie, the original Carrie. We got Grindhouse. So now it's into the newer stuff. I love Grindhouse. This is both movies, the Planet Terror and Death Proof, plus all of the trailers playing all as one 3-hour movie. Love that one. Cape Fear. Martin Scorsese's Cape Fear. Then we got the 2-pack Devil's Rejects and House of a Thousand Corpses. We got the first Jeepers Creepers. We got Crimson Peak. And then we got House of Wax, Ghost Ship, and Return to House on Haunted Hill. Yep, that's the Blu-rays, and that is the totality of the collection at this point. We have a lot more on the way, and we're always expanding the collection. Some of the newest ones that we've got that are going to go alongside these old horror movies here on this shelf include The Terror, and we also are getting the Friday the 13th complete collection and Halloween complete collections on Blu-ray. So that will be an additional 25 movies, I think. And we're also getting Carnival of Souls and like I said, we're always getting new stuff. So anyways, thank you for watching this video. Over and out.